You have a alligator skull thing. Cool.
Yeah, my dad brought it back from Louisiana.
Okay.
Fucking teeth are sharp as hell.
Well, that's horrifying. All right, so tonight is going to work in a little odd manner because yeah, it's a little bit of an otter. Don't worry about it.
Never mind. Sorry, I found out my character sheet was being retarded and everything was missing.
Well, but yeah, I'm thinking tonight might be a little different because I want to keep some of the mystery, so I'm going to sequester some people.
Ooh. All right.
So, yes, we will be. I will be asking people to keep on track because I'd like to go through this at a decent clip. I would like everybody to at least get one round in tonight. So, gonna need to be kind of on the ball here. That includes myself. So what I am going to do here is have everybody roll BS initiative and see what our first pairing is going to be.
Is 1d20 or actual in it?
D20. It's BS initiative, not character initiative. Because otherwise Fluffy would get advantage and still roll a 3. I mean, what?
Oh. So BS initiative? Which
yeah, just a D20.
Oh.
I like how BS initiative, I get a 19.
Yeah.
Rolling with an advantage, nah, not
no,
gonna happen.
Of course not. Getting that negative modifier just fucks your whole day up.
Yeah, but that negative modifier is why having initiative is boss. Or advantage is boss.
This is very true. Okay, so
now I need to become a war wizard so I don't have to have -1 anymore.
I mean, yeah, probably. Alright, according to this, we've got our first round is going to be Arendir versus Zyman. So I gotta pull all of them up.
So Kessin Arendir first?
Don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Wow.
You are a barbarian, but I am druid. I am.
I wasn't saying that they would go down first. I'm saying is that who's combating first.
No, we have.
I thought he was
we have Zyman and Arendir fighting first.
What did I say, Kessin Arendir?
Yes.
Yes.
I might. You know what? To be fair, I might have said it too.
No, you didn't.
No. Okay. I'm glad I didn't fuck it up.
Kitty can't help it. He's been playing Fallout 76.
I know it's completely retarded his brain.
Yeah, the rads have gotten to me.
Oh man.
I mean,
of all the good Fallout games out there,
I wanted to get number 3, but I don't know if it'll work on my computer because it says it'll won't work on. Yeah, ended up not having to pay anything, so worth it.
dude. Even if I found it in like dishwater, I still wouldn't fucking play it.
Wow. I mean, it's kind of along the lines of Destiny 2, and how you put it out there, Ken. You were at least going to make for sure you had $0 worth of fun with it.
And I did.
I've gone back to it a couple of times. It's not terrible for a first-person shooter. It doesn't grab me for long, but...
You know what is a good first-person shooter that's multiplayer?
No comment.
Fucking Borderlands.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, well, let's see if I remember how to do this. Ha 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 ha!
There's a map.
Yes, and
It's
it should just be the two of you on that map.
I'm on the map.
No friendlies.
I'm kidding.
I don't see. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I drug myself out. I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's what he wanted.
Indeed.
1 second.
So, yeah, if my other two players can gently excuse themselves to the green room for the time being, I will call for you in short order.
Copy that.
What did I come
Rock on.
I'm gonna go ahead and step away from the computer for a couple minutes and tend to the baby in the downtime. Then my phone is next to me, so Fluffy, shoot me a text when it's getting close or whatever.
Okay.
Wait,
Damn it.
why is that not?
Quinn, how do I drag the right one out?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you did there, because it should have been fine.
Oh.
There.
All right, Sin, go easy on Pat there. All right.
Yeah.
Go get him, killer. And I didn't bother to drag out their tokens either. Damn it. Oh, it never gets any easier.
God damn it. I should have claimed the other side.
Why is that?
Well, what's the difference?
Just that I've never started on that side. I've always been on the other side every one of these arena matches.
Yeah,
Doesn't make any difference really, just...
I mean, I don't care. You can have the other side if you want. You really want.
fuck it. I don't care.
I'll do it live.
Yeah, we can give it to him in the other battle. The next battle.
Oh jeez. That sounds sounds a little I don't know. I don't even know how to put that. Terrifying. Oh yes.
I assume we're having multiple battles, right? It's gonna be basically we're each gonna have a battle with the
You
other
each
person, right?
yes. Yeah, that's round robin. Every team will fight every other team.
Gotcha.
And then whoever has the most victories at the end of it. And Sealdor's got that. So I will allow you both to decide within that box who goes where.
I'm pretty okay with the way it is.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, doesn't really bother me that I'm close up in the front, so I'm alright with this.
Well, that being the case, I mean, probably will do that there.
That works.
So, yes. Arendir, you spent your time basically BSing with your two teammates, just catching up with some of these new people. Probably, I imagine lightly hitting on Darling, which is hilarious.
Lol. If I was, it was so lightly, it wasn't even there. No, it wasn't even noticeable.
Especially with her big brother, the soldier, in the same room.
Look at it this way: if I was and he didn't notice, then hey, must have been pretty either pathetic or smooth. One of the.
We'll leave that up to your imagination.
I'm gonna assume pretty pathetic, but hey.
Hey, whatever. Zyman, you spent your time strategizing and unsuccessfully trying to get laid. Good job. So, with that, let's get something going here, too. Let's see if that works. Oh god, Opie's on the initiative already.
Not surprising to me. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, surprise, Opie's in every fight.
He'll just walk up to Zyman and me and go, "Hi, I'm Opie."
Yeah.
Walk to the other side. "Hi, I'm Opie,"
Fuck.
and then leave.
Yeah. Just mind controls everybody. Alright. I would say go ahead and start your blood pressure checks, gentlemen.
Damn them initiatives. That bothers
Hey,
me.
look, someone's gotten a lesser initiative than you.
Mm-hmm. It was clearly on purpose. We're the power couple.
Oh damn. She beat me by like freaking.
I like how, due to the stupid way that it rolls initiative with advantage, it looks like I rolled a 1 and wound up with 12.
Yeah. Yeah. there was very much a negative initiative modifier there.
I got a natural 20. Woo!
There actually isn't a negative, it's a flat 0. Because fuck having -1 on initiative.
Negative initiative. Okay. So we're good for all that right now. Jeez. Okay.
I apparently rolled a 1 and wound up with 12.
Okay, holy crap, I was gonna say that's a hell of a drop off for initiative, but I didn't restructure it. I'm like, it went bother, then straight on down to Fluffy at a 12. Who the hell's rolling your initiative? Okay. So you are put into your. You were led into your green rooms all separately. Had a moment there, and a rune, just as you're accustomed to doing at this point, standing on the rune and in a configuration to what you would want yourselves to be put on there, and are teleported to the arena with everybody just there. Despite the attacks that happened in the last day, it is once again packed with spectators. It seems that something or someone has drawn this crowd, even in a larger amount than the previous day's games. You hadn't heard anything about what drew them all here, but they are very excited.
I think it's fairly obvious. We're making a name for ourselves.
I mean, that's certainly a possibility.
Definitely plays a part. Not all of it, but we've been in this arena, what, like 3 times?
This is true. But looking up into the central pillar, you see the figures of not only Asaka and Jin and and Nadria there, but a handful of other people that you hadn't seen in what looks to be the kind of the royal block. You would easily assume that this is probably the ruling council of Ether who have come to watch this all as well. Something of note there. Okay, we got. So Bother will start us off here. And we are immediately going to have
Cannonballs rain from the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, Bother. What you don't know is Bother is in command of Celestine. Roll for orbital bombardment.
GG.
Just
Render. Render kisses rear end goodbye. GG.
just suborbital ion cannon go.
Looks at the sky, watches laser move, and says, "Well, we're boned."
Were you really surprised that the cat girl didn't have a big red dot to play with?
No. It's not in the way we expect.
At the very least, you all will be having to make a charisma save.
Ooh, weird one.
That's interesting. Spell right there. What?
Darling gets away from it. That does include you, Arendir, yes.
I was looking for it. Ugh. Obviously didn't make that.
Okay, no.
Painful.
So both you and Tristan are afflicted with Bane. Take a D4 reduction to all your saving throws and attack rolls.
Oh, great.
Bringing it to Darling. Who will, go off and... Oh, we'll see how well this works here. It looks like, Zyman, your side is going to have to make a saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom. Okay.
Let's double check this here, and... This will be with Ed... Yeah, okay. Alright, so... Darling flicks her hand forward, twisting her fingers around, and as the spray of lights kind of engulfs the area, none of you are affected.
Yay!
Arendir. Darling from behind you curses.
Well, if we're doing that. Fine, we'll go all out from the...
Well, you are going to be fully refreshed at the start of every fight, so...
Then no holds barred.
There are no excuses here.
Well, if we're going all out, here we go. Using it as a 4th level.
Oh, dear God!
Let's do it.
Holy shit, that roll for Call Lightning, though. Okay. Oh, fuck me, man.
Fun.
Alright, dex saves all around.
Here's one.
Yeah, no. And Bothar? Certainly not. No, ouch. Alright, so that is...
Wait, she made it, didn't she?
Huh?
The 19?
Yeah, Bother. But does that strike everyone?
Let me see.
I think you target one person.
Thought it was like one person and then people within 5.
Yeah, let me see. It's... Yeah, each creature within 5 feet of the point. It doesn't actually have to strike a person. You can.
Well, you
strike
can.
a point.
You're still only able to. Basically, it's a 2x2 block, so you can only strike one person. Which I imagine you're probably striking Zyman. Granted,
actually,
what
no.
I know of you.
No, actually, I'm not striking Zyman.
I
know
will.
exactly who-
I will re-roll the save. I will have the save re-rolled of whomever you're actually striking with it.
Well, I know exactly which one I want to go after. I'm going after his girlfriend there, his
Oh.
wife, whatever. Because I know that she could become a problem later.
You know that, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. And then there's Bother right after. Zymon's gonna be the most difficult one.
Okay, so I will re-roll Lilith's dex save, which still doesn't help her any. So that is worth 36 points of lightning damage. Okay. Ow. Arendir?
Alright.
You still have move and bonus.
You know it's concentration.
Yes, it is a concentration.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you.
And
The blue dot will be
radius
concentration.
on it is pretty much the entire fucking field.
Yeah, I'm not worrying about the area of the storm cloud.
Oh. You know what? There we go.
Just drop back a little bit there.
Yep, just a little bit. And
Is that going to be all for you?
Yeah, I'll be good for now.
Zyman.
All right. Yay! Armor guy. The good old... He is wearing armor, yeah?
He is wearing a breastplate. That is correct.
Not that it's going to matter on that one, but... Follow up.
Double checking some things right here. Yeah, that's fine. So yes, you do slash at him, and that does connect. Why are all these tokens fucked up? That's what I want to know. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the tokens are fucked up, but in a weird way. All right. So you hit him for 6 points of damage.
Yay.
And he can't really do anything about that, so good job. Bringing it to Lilith's turn. Ow. Asshole. What do we want to do? Okay. She will look at you and give you a death glare. You need to make, what is this now? A wisdom saving throw.
If I fail this, I swear I'm just gonna suicide the freaking moat.
You're a druid. You shouldn't fail it.
I know, right? Oh, thank God.
Roll a d4.
Woot.
You are dominated.
What was the check?
You failed your save. And Lilith just gives you a glare that suddenly turns into this honeyed sweet look and says, "Be a darling for me and call the lightning down on this hussy and her little friend." You now consider both Darling and Tristan enemies.
Interesting.
Tristan, who's got none of this knowledge, well, he's got a big armored Zyman in front of him. So he's going to
Yes.
he's going to go and do what he do here. Great sword, go. Well, there's a good one.
Ooh.
Okay. So, unless you're pulling out shenanigans, that's a pair of hits on you.
Think I should like to say no to the second one.
Okay.
Can't do much about the first one, but
Nope. Shield, go, go.
shield go brings it up to 26. Not enough to
Not
negate
enough.
the first one.
Not
but
enough to negate a crit, but still. So that's a good 19-point hit on you. As he will take a step in to block his sister. Bother. Meow. Yeah, no, she's fine. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 45. Yep. As Bother crouches low and starts dashing up and goes and starts clawing at Tristan. And hits once, and for some reason, I don't know why these keep saying don't auto roll. Whores. Hits Tristan for 10 points of damage. Blark. Darling. Yeah. That's a telepathic link, so doesn't quite know what's going on just yet. So will well, that didn't work out for her the first time, but yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. Oh no, wait, do we have that? We do not have that.
Hey, that's a charm, right?
What is?
That dominate person, correct?
If you or creatures are friendly to you are fighting it. It does have the charmed status. You would have had advantage on the roll. Let me go back and see what. No, you already had. You already had your. Yeah, I know. I get that here.
Okay.
All right. Oh, the last one was a crit. So yeah. Okay, you're all right there.
So I'm not all fine. So I'm.
No, you're
still...
no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine because you flat crit the advantage roll on that one. So.
Woot.
All right, we're gonna try that one. We're gonna try that again. So, Zyman, go ahead and make your save.
Nope.
You are incapacitated. You are looking at pretty lights. And she's concentrating on that now. Arendir.
Like attack like normal, right?
Yeah, no, you're completely fine.
Oh, I'm gonna get that bitch back. Yeah, she wants to play.
Jeez, the fuck's up with your rolls tonight, buddy? Good job. Yeah, that's
Oof.
definitely not a dex save there. So that is 31 points of damage. Ouch.
Damn, she's got some freaking health, doesn't she?
Zyman. Unless, Erendir, you have anything else you want to do.
Let me see. No, I'm good.
Well, anyways, on my turn, I am incapacitated, so
Oh,
I'm
that's-
assuming I'm doing nothing.
Oh, that's right. You don't. Do you get charm for the? Oh yeah, for the duration. Yeah, you can't do jack shit.
Ends whenever I take any damage or someone uses an action to wake me up.
Yep. Let's see, what is this? Because this is... She's not exactly happy with what's going on here.
I would imagine not. She's
No,
gotta be
just
totally tilted.
absolutely not happy. Okay, so here's what's going to happen first. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to move up here. And then, Erendir, you're going to need to make a saving throw.
Alright.
I believe it is a saving throw. Yes.
Dex save. Oof. Damn, that's a freaking nasty looking. Oof. Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, no.
That's not happening.
You take 22 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
And you're going to need to make a Constitution save. Roll a d4.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The lightning cloud fizzles.
Sad face. Alright. Well, it did what it needed to do.
Definitely did something. All right, Tristan. Yeah, there's a fell pool in his face, and Zyman's stroking out currently. So yeah, that's gonna be a couple of slashes onto Bother. Holy fuck.
Damn.
Pretty sure that's gonna be a couple of hits there. Yeah. Bane isn't going to help that at all. And yeah, he stays put. He's right where he wants to be. Bother's going to... Oh, I suppose. Meow, meow, meow. Where is it?
Oh, hello.
So that's 14 points to Lilith. As her bonus action. And as Bother's primary. Is going to... Yeah, okay. That sounds fun. A reindeer.
Alright.
You're gonna need to make a saving throw. Charisma.
Arg. What in the hell does this one do? Oh, to
Rolling.
another plane of existence. Alright.
Roll.
Oof.
Things go black for you. You could swear that you're in the middle of another waking nightmare.
Yippee.
You see wisps of black and just this malign haze. Your boots are wet as you seem to be shin to mid-thigh deep in some kind of bog. The crystal cluster on your staff begins to pulse in an erratic beat and seems to lead you off, or it seems to almost pull in a direction. You have no sense of what would north versus south versus... The only thing you're certain of is up versus down, as you're just kind of sat there in this mire, with this miasma kind of filling the area.
Alright. Well, that sounds fun.
But you're officially banished for a while.
Well, I'll take the time to investigate the hellhole I'm in.
That's kind of what I think you're doing right now. For what it's worth, as you're kind of wandering around, turning and twisting, your staff pulses erratically when you hit a certain direction. Almost like it's some kind of compass for what it...
Then I shall use said compass and follow the direction.
Okay. Darling just saw a reindeer blink out of existence. Just... What? No. No. And has to make a caster level check, which is charisma based, as she tries to cast Dispel Magic. So we'll just make that a charisma save because it's...
Holy crap.
Yeah, there you go. And just as soon as you get your boots out of a bog, you stumble and trip and come face first into the dirt and, right yourself up, looking around. You could have sworn you felt something creeping up along your back. But suddenly, you're back in the arena.
Okay then.
So, Arendir,
I am
you've just gone on a trip.
Yeah, you think? It's not fall, is it? It's still the same time of year, right?
As far as you know?
Come on, you didn't even get that.
I don't care. It's your turn.
Damn it. Alright. I am going to rush Lilith.
Okay, give me just a second here. Double check all this good stuff. Yeah, alright, so it's just...
Yeah. Whoa.
So you go running past Bother as she just whips around and bites you in the hip as you're running.
Low. I should have readied a staff. Just a smacker.
So you're running, and she's like, no! Just bites you right in the side there for 13 points of damage. As you feel a flare of energy kind of coming from within her tiny little cat fangs.
Alright. You want to play that then? Alright.
But you are in Lilith's face.
Alright, let's see. There's 2 choices. I'm seeing which one I want. Yeah, that seems good, I think. Damn. Alright, first plan. Flame Blade.
So you slash out at Lilith.
Yes. And concentration, so I will be keeping it up.
Okay, that will certainly hit. And she will take 14 points of damage. She's just glaring at you.
I'm gonna smile back.
Zyman is still incapacitated. That's her second round. Lilith's turn. Okay, well, seeing as how that's just still a thing that's happening here, yeah, you're gonna need to make another save there, my friend.
God, that's so dirty.
No, that is what is that? 29 points of necrotic damage as you feel that smoldering emerald gaze just on you, and you feel I'd say your soul wither, but your flesh kind of dries and kind of crackles with this necrotic energy. So that was 29, 28, 40. As she just kind of
right now.
Yeah, and as she draws the last bit of vitality from your body, and the last thing you see is that smoke raising from your eyes is that she just picks it with her fingers and just kind of like sucks it inward through her lips. Tristan is not exactly pleased with any of that, but can't really do anything about it. Will continue to attack Bother. Pretty sure clicking on his armor doesn't do a damn thing. Okay. Slashes and Bother takes 14 points of damage. Bother is not concentrating on anything. Yeah, that's an action. Yep, she's gonna say things like, Simon, wake up! And does the whole, he just basically kind of reaches out and claps in front of your face.
So long as that counts, I'm good.
Yeah, it's essentially what happened. It's you know how you sneak up on a cat and startle them by clapping? Yeah, well, she just does that to you. Takes a step over, and then yeah, she's going to as a pretty sure, yeah, that's a bonus to be able to do that. You'll spend that and make a pair of claw attacks onto Tristan, who at that point, actually, before I do that, let me remember my my abilities here. Yeah, he's going to miss, so that didn't matter. So 15, 20, 27 points of damage to Tristan. As she just kind of hops up onto him and starts clawing at his back. Which does put her being so with Darling. Darling is going to, yeah, let's just, oh fuck, that's turned around pretty quick there. I don't like that. Hey, so Rendir, you get yourself 11 hit points back.
Oh, sweet.
And she's going to try and take a whip strike at Bother. Aren't you just a cute thing? Cracks the whip at, and because of advantage, hits. Dealing 8 points of damage. You see Bother whip around immediately, startled, wide-eyed, and gives out this hiss and a yowl. As Rendir, you were just on the ground there.
All right. So let's see.
Be half your movement to get up.
Works for me. I'm going to. Damn, this is rough. You know what? Just because I can.
Do that for everybody. Alright. 11 points to your allies. Darling has not been hurt yet. So you got one charge left on your staff?
No, I only used it once.
Well, yeah, but it has... Your staff has what? 6 charges?
Total of 10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's wands that have 6. Okay. Alright. Bonus, anything else? And don't forget to put hit points onto yourself, too, but everybody. There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
Don't want to shortchange you.
Damn. Looking for something I can maybe use. Some. Damn, I ain't got nothing. I guess I'm SOL right now. So I'll use them.
Okay.
Yay!
You were clapped awake by a cat girl. Hey, look. There's a fighter in front of you.
Yeah, I know. Think I want to move there, though.
Okay. 1 second here. Yeah, okay, you're fine. As you start to move, Tristan takes a swipe at you with his sword from his defensive stance.
That's fine. Then I shall like to shocking grasp at him.
Okay, that's a zappy zap.
Zappy zap. And then I should like to send my sword swing at the guy directly behind me.
That will hit for 13 points.
Alright,
Yay,
so 7.
me.
Yippee.
Lilith, turn 3. Is going to... Well, I mean, I'm already concentrating on it. So, yeah, Rendir.
God damn.
You started striking her with lightning.
I know, but it's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's 24. As she's just drawing whatever remains of living essence out of you. and you hear this most melodically haunting chuckle as you lose consciousness again. How many hit points did you have? 15? Okay. So, can only draw from that pool. So that's, 50, that's 7. Alright, well, Tristan, for the briefest moment, had Simon pincered. And, yeah, we're going to... No, we're going to keep focusing on Bother, because that is a target that is pincered, and is doing some pretty horrible things over there. God-awful noises. Will hit with the first strike for 12 points of damage. Bringing it to Bother's turn. Bother seems to have...
second one wasn't a flub and I get to stab at him?
Oh no, yeah, it's... Well, no, because he has advantage on the strike.
Ah, okay.
So, close, but no. Bother almost doesn't acknowledge Tristan at all. Just wildly leaps at Darling and just starts rending. There is just yowling and hissing and what you assume might be a language of some form. But yeah, no, Bother seems to have lost all of her shit.
Ooh, holy crap.
Yeah.
That's as you would say, a thing that happened.
That is certainly a thing that happened, and yeah.
Damn.
Fuck. I mean, the third one missed because she doesn't have advantage from anything. Actually, no. This is Bother. Bother is going to basically roll that advantage using a thing that she's got. So yeah, just rends and tears and bites and oh my god, the fuck here. Let me see. Crits twice and does horrible things.
I do believe Darling is gonna feel that one in the morning.
I think Darling is going to feel that one right the fuck now. All right, let me... God, I'm going to have to get a calculator because I can't do that shit in my head. All right, so 7 plus 7 plus 11 plus 6 plus 8 plus 1 plus 10 plus 4 plus 1 plus 10... yeah, okay. Ouch. That was probably, absurdly unnecessary. But if you ask her, completely necessary.
How much damage was it total?
That was a total of 65 damage.
Oh.
As she just jumps on her, rends, pierces, and actually, disturbing enough, snatches the whip out of Darling's hand and has strangled her down with it. And is just keeping that pressure up. One foot is right on, her feet are planted right on her clavicles, and she is yanking that whip for all her might. Yeah. So, Darling has to make, at that point, a death save. And barely hangs on, because that last one was 2 failed saves, as she was already down at that point. Arendir. Care to save? Not that anyone can heal you? Okay, that's 1 failure. Zyman. There's one target left.
Yes, there is. So I think I shall take a step back down. He can swing if he so desires.
And
or wait,
he does.
No, he can't.
He can, though.
He can't unless he can negate the shocking grasp, taking away his reactions.
Reactions aren't a problem for him. Not that he hits you. Yeah, he doesn't have to spend reactions to do what he does.
Ah,
Hey, wait, quick question.
sweet.
Wait.
Yep. Yo.
You shocking grasped him, not me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hit him with the shock and you with the sword.
Oh, you hit me with the sword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
That wasn't changing
I
anything.
got confused.
All right, shocky shock, stabby stab.
Okay.
Both of those are a miss.
Yes, they are. Because you are not getting advantage. Bother is essentially Bother's right there.
That's fine. I make it easier for her to move back into advantage.
Assuming that she does. Okay, Lilith. We'll just kind of take a step over Rendir's corpse and turn her attention onto Tristan. So this is number 4. And that is a... How is that a... Really, is that a dex save? Let me look at that shit again. That seems like it should be con. Not that it truly matters, but... I mean, I just did drop it down there, but fuck me if I know. Yeah. Why is that? A-T-A-R. Oh my god, really? Why the fuck is that not in the... How is that not in the book? Alright, but sure, why not? Let me just read it from here then. Because I did drop it on there. Yes. It says so in there. For whatever reason, that's a dex save.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I'm looking at D&D Wiki. It's saying Constitution saving throw.
It was just as bad for you, but yeah.
And then there's another one.
I'm looking at D&D something, and it says Dex.
Yeah, I see one that says Dex and one that says Con.
I mean, I guess just I dropped it on, and it was...
Well, like you said, it doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, it matters kind of here, but yeah. Why is innervation not in the player's book? Is what I'm wondering. Or does that not come from? It has to come from. What in the I'll just have to go off of what it said drop down. Fuck it. I'm not gonna take the time to fully put that out now. So yeah, Dex it is, I guess.
Innervation. It's a Xanathar spell.
That would be why. Okay. Where all cool things. I'm really loving Xanathars right now. All right, well, that's a failure. And holy fuck, that's 30 points.
Oof.
Lilith likes the taste of
Dude.
souls.
Dude,
Clearly.
Lilith has freaking nasty abilities.
And yeah, that was a thing.
The one definite advantage I have going into this is that you guys know even less than I do about what my party does.
I'd say Innervation is a pretty solid cast.
And I saw that it's an abjuration that's level 4. So assuming this campaign goes up to level like 17 or whatever it is, I think that's one Zyman will pick up.
He's like, "Oh, I saw you do this. I approve of you doing this." Tristan will shift around you and start striking at Lilith because that shit needs to stop immediately.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
The first one misses. The second one does hit for 21 points of damage. So that was a thing. And Lilith will have to make a save. Does she have anything for that? No, so that's just a straight up Constitution save. Yeah, no, she's not letting go of this. Fuck that.
It's been too good.
Yeah, Bother. Yeah, puts Darling just straight up down, and is still throttling her with that whip. That's just flat her turn. Rendir, still down. Zyman,
Wait,
you can go ahead.
Point you said.
Yeah, I mean you can go. Do it for the lulz. Let's see what happens
All right,
here.
for the walls. It's a 15.
Hey, you got 2 saves on you. Good job, Zyman.
I shall take the step back up. He can swing if he so desires.
And he does.
Hey!
Hey, you gonna take that
Shield,
hit?
Fuck you!
You do it.
Alright, so, I shall like to shocky that guy,
Shocky works.
and stabby the guy on the ground because I don't want him to get up.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, look.
Okay, well, here's the high stakes of it all. That's 2 failed saves, so your next one's super important.
It's literally 1-1. If I make it,
Yeah,
it is.
It's do or die, my friend. Do or die. And Lilith, round 5. There's absolutely no reason to not continue this spell. Especially how she just got walloped, so yeah. Go Tristan to make your dex save. First Innervation. That's a no. And that's also Tristan down.
Yay!
Damn.
They are a tasty one. As Lilith will turn to you, Zyman, and just give you a quick wink before starting to just kind of look down at the fell pool, who hasn't given up. Arendir, shits and giggles time. Roll it. I want to know. Nope.
There's laws.
Da 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 da. Wow.
Damn. I'll be honest. His team is freaking nasty. The damage is real.
Oh, fucking. The thing is, Innervation could be horrible amounts of damage, but it could also not be, because if you save, the spell ends.
Yeah, see, it's a great spell if your opponent is like me. I have low dex. So it's great for opponents with a low dexterity. So you have a huge advantage on them. Yes, it's possible they can save, but it's still a huge advantage.
Just don't try to use it on Tommy.
Yeah, no.
Don't use it on like people who can go, hey, I can get behind you or shoot you with a bow.
Don't try Don't try and use anything on Tommy.
Tommy will just flick you off and say no.
Pretty much. Tommy just doesn't take your shit for
I'm
nothing.
gonna reset my shit.
Yep, definitely do that. Okay. I have summoned thee.
Hello.
Hey, bud.
How's everybody
Hello, gentlemen.
doing?
Pretty good. Just watching some board games and shit.
Oh, that's delightful.
Trying to figure out where I can get a little hand and maybe a hockey stick or a golf club for my out.
Well,
For-
that means that Opie and Cass are next, right?
Yup.
Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, bud.
By the way, the reference was Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was.
I will have to get
Gems.
tokens for that later.
For Happy Gilmore?
No, I'm talking about important things.
Happy Gilmore is important.
Okay, relevant things.
Just drag the team lead's face out onto the square. That'll do it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Bam.
Zyman squares everywhere.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Okay, I need...
Chess pieces. in there.
I'm pretty sure you lucked out with the vampire kitty.
Vampire kitty.
Vampire Kitty?
I don't know. I saw a dominate person go off, and I don't have that spell, so.
It wasn't dominated.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. The reason why the isolation is...
In other words, he's saying STFU.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. If I wanted everybody
Alright.
to know this shit, I would have not be sequestering you people.
So what's up
Okay,
with the
I'll
dude with the
stay quiet and just use my powers of attentiveness for my own benefit.
Yeah, you do that. I can't help the rolls because I'm not booting you straight out the game. So you saw things happen, and I can't account for that.
I can leave game next time if you want. Clear chat.
I'll do that just out of curiosity because I kind of want to be like, what?
Yeah, okay. You see, we're learning here. So yeah, head to the green room, and yeah, we'll we're learning things here today.
I will exit the game screen. The
I
render is
can
not
do
there.
that.
Meanwhile, me and Fluffy will BS about our match.
And you
Well,
see, that's
first off,
and that's
I
the
can
and that's the
grab a
sad
damn
thing.
drink.
It's like I
Well,
would
that
love
too.
to hear, but okay. So, oh,
All right, I'm gonna hop up to the green room and go get a drink. I will talk to you guys later.
Yep. Okay, we got.
Why is there someone in
Why is there what?
the water on the right?
Oh, it's Arendir. He was banished.
What? I don't see. Oh, he was not at. Oh, I think I know what happened. I was redoing his. He drug that out for. He got it wrong.
Banishment.
So yes, you can place yourselves anywhere within the square.
How do I place myself?
Drop your token on. You know how tokens work. In your
Haven't been on roll 20 in a minute, yo.
no excuses. No fucking excuses.
Tokens are like gone.
They're not gone. Like, look at the adventuring party. You should see yourself.
I literally don't see the adventure party. I see your characters that are in here.
Adventuring party. Yeah, Kess is there. You're just retarded.
Where?
All right. So at the top right of the page, you're going to see this weird little folded up newspaper icon. Go ahead and click on that. Below that, you're going to see a little entry called Adventuring Party. Make sure that the little check to the left of Adventuring Party is at the minus sign. That way it's expanded. If it's a plus, it's collapsed. And when you look at the list of people under there, go down 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one should be Kess Emberax. Is he not there?
Yeah, totally won't let me do anything. There we go. Now it's letting me do it.
Strange. Now you have to restart your browser page. Oh, be giant dwarf.
Giant hill dwarf.
God, that would be terrifying. Yeah, we're gonna say no to that happening.
Oh, damn. I forgot you had Domar.
Yeah, Opie, Toya, and Domar versus Kess, Rawl, and Galanine. Harachime. There's Domar. Give me your sheet, Domar. All right. Go and allow for your checks there, my dudes.
Alright, I'm just gonna fall on the ground and play dead. Low initiative.
You always get low initiative, man.
Except for if you look when it said roll initiative earlier, I got a freaking high one.
Well,
sweet. Now I'm getting a low one.
So congratulations. You roll well when you're not following directions.
Oh, fuck me. Rawl wants to murder people.
Rawl is super okay with, like, any form of combat. He's like, yes, please.
Rawl, you train me to have one psionic spell, make it Mind Axe. So then I have a Mind Axe, and then I have a physical axe, and I'll train you to be a barbarian.
But there would have to be something there to teach.
It's funny because he's like, you don't have a brain. Ah.
Yeah. I has brain. It just ain't. Oh, well.
Need to use it more. Or get up in their face like you're supposed to.
Take it from the wizard combat.
Okay, so let's go with.
Oh, are we doing? Sorry, I should have asked for reference and pre-game strat. Are we doing precast spells?
No.
No precasts?
No precast this time.
Do I get my mage armor?
That would probably be the only thing that you would be allowed.
Gotcha.
And it has enrage?
No, you cannot have enrage. You're not being allowed to come into the battle invisible anymore, Opie.
So I can't because I'm already primed to be a wrecking ball.
Besides, it would have taken you enough that you would be essentially wasting a rage, so don't even worry about it.
It would start my debuff on damage.
I just think it'd be real funny if we rode Domar out.
That would be hilarious, but no.
You'd have to have him have coconuts though too.
Okay. Rawl gets to start the fight, and yeah, he's not gonna start with that whole shenaniganry thing, so he's going to run up and get in Domar's face. Flying slash. Let me just double check this here. Doesn't have anything special that. So Rawl will just get a strike, and he only gets one. Which does not hit Domar.
Attaboy.
As Domar just lifts up his blade and just parries it rather effortlessly. Opie.
Alright. If I know who I'm fighting against, and I do.
You absolutely know everyone here.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and polymorph Domar.
Oh dear God.
Why not? Big guns. Right?
let's just have the fun here. Okay, do you have your token for that? You can just
yeah, just gotta find it. Where did I put it?
Drop it for reference there.
Actually, I think some stuff did move around here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, polymorphs. There we go. You gave me a new folder. I didn't notice.
Oh.
All right.
So
it says Opie-Ceratops, but you know.
I'm just gonna move him over here.
You should have made it have like Opie's head on a Triceratops.
And of course, you probably want to scale that thing up a bit.
Is it a 5x5 or?
I'm not sure about the base. Let me check.
It is a large creature? It is a huge creature, so I'm going to imagine that's actually that. That looks huge. And suddenly, Rawl's eyes just kind of go wide and go, what?
Opie pulls out his spell focus wand and says, "I just read about this." Wham!
So, and this gets a 10-foot aura still. So, congratulations, you're now within an aura. Because who knew? The bigger the thing is, the bigger the aura. So Galanine sees this and just... What? What is that?
Opie yell across the field. It's a Triceratops. They are generally thought to be prehistoric creatures, much older than any dead bit, and he just starts talking.
I'll look at Galanine and be like, it looks like a big thing of fuck no.
Just kind of nods. And, yeah. We're just going to, Galanine just kind of, nope.
What is she doing? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and counterspell that as a reaction.
All right, your counter spell is a. You will have to make a roll for it because it is being cast as a 4th level spell.
Fair enough. Is that Arcana or just casting spell?
DC. It would be your ability check.
That's right.
So it's an intelligence check. That does it. As Galanine just like, no.
Nobody's
Look-
like, no, Triceratopses are cool.
Oh my.
This is my Triceratops. Let me tell you all about him before he goes away.
So, Domar Tops.
Domar Tops. I've got the page.
Yeah, I know. I've got the sheet up here. Let's see.
Hey, we're
That's-
missing a character in turn order.
Are we?
Missing.
Oh, Toya's not there.
Toya just didn't.
Yep.
Well, Toya is just looking at this, going, huh.
I wasn't sure if she held action, so I scrolled through and I didn't see.
No, good looking out. That would indeed put Toya actually higher up than Galanine, but
Quick question. Can I have used... Sorry, I should have used my move. Can I have used my move to take cover behind Domar Tops?
yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Just make it really hard to see me.
Yeah, there's a casual distraction here. Yeah, there's just going to yeah, gore. Rawl's getting gored at from a big ass Triceratops.
Oh, not putting that +9 to use, bud.
Yeah, that was a tragic roll right there.
Dude, I want him to connect.
He wants to connect too. This is exciting. Kess.
Let Toya go before me since we skipped. I may regret it later, but still.
Yeah, you might. Let's see. Were you running defense or offense, Strat Opie?
Pure offense.
Pure offense.
100% nasty offense.
Okay. So, with that being the case, that's getting a because that is a action cast, and this is a bonus action. Good. So everybody's got Domar Tops, Opie, and Toya all have Bless, and Toya has Sanctuary.
Excellent. She put Sanctuary on herself. Good.
2 seconds real quick.
And kind of takes up a spot on, just flits up and is on Domar's back, crouched down. Because who doesn't want to ride a giant Triceratops?
Right? I should get up there.
You probably should. That fin there gives you cover.
That's true. I want him to connect and smite, goddammit.
He does too. Kess.
Hey, you didn't take any damage before your turn. There you go.
Yay! I'm going to enrage then.
Bonus rage. Good job.
Sorry, I'm kind of sitting a little far from my computer. I can't really read what Sanctuary does. Can you give me a quick rundown?
Sanctuary is you have to make a wisdom save to be able to attack Toya.
Copy that.
until Toya makes an aggressive action.
Copy that. Let me see something. Gonna go BDFP.
Ooh, buddy.
Let me
I
double
like the dichotomy.
Let me double check something here. Doesn't apply. Doesn't apply.
And did it come through? I would push to talk because I have baby on that.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Just wasn't sure if it came through that I said I'm going BDFP.
Yeah, unless you're stating otherwise, I'm assuming that Kess is recklessing.
Okay.
That's fair. That's actually 2 hits then.
Yeah, and I'm just
Man, I need...
double checking. Yeah, that's all good stuff.
I've got Trevina on my laps right now, so.
Welcome to D&D.
Right. I have a feeling she's gonna definitely be a gamer. She's got the roots already. And,
Okay, so that is 15, 16, 17, 28, so 30 points of damage to the Domar tops.
Yep. Said 30.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right, well that hit a Domar.
I'll yell to Will, does that make up for the wizard?
Does that make up for the wizard?
Yeah, the fight where I got raped by the wizards that he keeps bringing before I even moved.
Meh. Zral will run up and, yeah, he'll be attempting to strike at you, Opie. He knew you did a thing. You doing anything about that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, see if he hits, then, you know.
Can you...
Instinctive charm.
Well, is that a thing that you can do before or afterwards?
Let me double check. Boom. Oh, makes an attack roll against me. You can use your reaction to divert the attack.
So yeah, he will be attacking.
Wait. Yeah, I can wait until he makes the attack roll. Make a wisdom save, provided that another creature is within attack range. You choose which one to target. On a successful save, you can't use this feature. The attacker again until you finish a long rest. Choose to use the feature before knowing whether the attack hits or misses. Okay.
So he's going to attack at you.
Okay. I'm not going to use it.
Nope. Okay.
Good call, me.
Yeah. Okay. So he runs up to you, kind of hops over, but has to duck at the last second at the squishing tail from the giant dinosaur.
I'm talking about Triceratops this the entire time.
Speaking of, Opie, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see. I gotta manage things. So Opie is going to go ahead and trigger his hypnotic gaze on Rawl. So wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Okay. He is fine.
He is fine.
He's onto your shit, man.
He is onto my shit.
You magnificent bastard! He read your book.
Yep. Well, in that case, I'm going to bonus action. Well, he'll be able to catch up, but at least it'll make him move. I am going to bonus action Misty Step. 10, 15, 20. I'd like to stay within the aura.
Yes, it is a good aura. It is a nice aura. It doesn't do a hell of a lot for you.
So there we go. Sorry, let me actually cast it for you.
Yeah, that's fine. So that's all you're doing?
Well, that was my action and my bonus. I have no need to move.
Okay. So, Toya. Let's see, it's at a... Okay, so we got that there. There's not a whole lot that Toya's wanting to do right now. They're in a real decent spot and kind of just holding on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Toya. Toya's riding a giant Triceratops.
Oh yeah, don't give up that sanctuary.
No, absolutely not. There's no need to do so. Yeah, we'll risk it here.
She's going for Domar tops.
Yeah, dispel the Domar.
Okay, well, this is why I did not instinctive charm.
Yeah, so that's
She used
flat.
it
That's
for
flat.
them.
Going to counter. Just
Gotcha.
Gallant with a huff.
Excuse me, I'm not done talking about Triceratopses.
Don't care to learn about Triceratopses, thank you.
But they're so cool.
Maybe later. The mages are blowing out all of their spells in the war of the Triceratops. Speaking of, yeah, we're gonna try and gore Kess at this point. Is it? Yeah, we're gonna try and gore that. Okay, that's part of a thing right there.
He knows what he's supposed to do, right?
Oh, he absolutely does. And things are gonna get nasty because this flat out happens. I guess I'll just have to roll that straight up. So that was just a flat residual. What are my spells like? Oh, yeah, we're going to dump that in there. So that's going to be... That's another 5.
Ooh, another 5d6? Jesus.
5d8. Smites are
Oh.
D8s.
Goddamn.
Yes, the first one was improved smite, which just happens on his weapon strikes. So that is, first of all, 15 from just straight physical. And that... So... Kess will take a grand total of 40 points of damage. As you have just been...
Is that with my equipment?
That is reduced.
Okay, how much is it again?
40. As there, you have just been smote by a giant Triceratops. Bringing it to your turn.
Alright, let's go.
15, 16, 17, 18, 28. 32 points of damage to the trike. So that's a hurt trike.
Yeah, he's not looking great.
He's not looking great, but
Yeah. Well, he wanted to be a Triceratops, so.
he did want to be a Triceratops, and it's working out fantastically in his mind.
It is, but this is why he doesn't have 100 plus hit points.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, Rawl's got your number, boy.
All right. This time I will Instinctive Charm.
Okay, so that's a Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
At advantage for him, and he will
Well, that's
strike at you.
shitty. Why does he have a Okay, I'm fine.
Because he's resistant to mental effects.
Cocksucker. Well, there you go.
He misses.
Yep.
And, dear God, we are... your team is thankful that he misses.
No kidding.
Because that crit is not nice. Bring it to you, Opie.
Alright. Opie's still concentrating on a thing.
Sorry, real quick. If I take damage, let me know. When I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. Gotta change the diaper.
Yeah, I'll let you know the upkeep.
Thank you.
He's already succeeded on Hypnotic Gaze, so I can't lock him down. Let's see. How's Kess looking?
Kess
I know
is...
it's a rough question.
Kess is... He's doing okay-ish.
Alright.
He's looking... I mean, that... Domar beat him up pretty bad there, but it's doing okay.
Yeah, he's still a barbarian.
He's still a barbarian, indeed.
Okay, well, shit. I don't want him to be healed, so... Oh, sorry, wrong thing. That was Hypnotic Gaze again. I'm casting Chill Touch on Kess.
Okay. Well, fuck. That kind of takes the wind out of Gal's sails.
That's my story this round.
Alright. 11 damage from Necrotic Touch. Toya is just... You hear the light peals of laughter as this little Feyre child is holding on to this rocky, spiny hide as it's jostling up and down, stomping on things.
Opie cheers on Toya. You got it. That's like way more than 8 seconds. Way to go.
I don't know what that means, but this is fun. The normally slightly dour Toya just cannot help the laughter of this. Yep, gonna have to try it. Opie, you're going to have to make a save here.
Banishment, huh? Opie doesn't like making saves and would much rather just blow another 3rd level spell. In fact, it's his last.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
Ah, oh, that sucks. Okay, so now I have to save.
Yes, you do.
Charisma save, huh? Oh, that fucking sucks still.
Opie has been banished to the black hole.
That's fucked up.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you can't maintain your concentration from that angle, can you?
From another dimension? I don't believe so. Like, that would be weird and ridiculous if that were true.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
So, yeah, technically we would lose Domaratops.
Domar is...
Poor guy.
I don't know
Now-
what happened. I saw it disappear.
Yeah, Domar disappeared because Galanine banished Opie.
Oh damn, that escalated quick.
Gal tried a couple of times to just dispel the magic on Domar. When that didn't work, she's like, Opie, time out. Sorry.
Yeah, but now Opie is just talking about dinosaurs to himself.
And let's see, where does Opie go? Where would
just mark him as banished?
I know.
What plane would he go to?
Yeah, I'm trying to do, like, where is where Opie would go? Galanite. Yeah, but that's not up to you. You are.
Send me to Mechanus.
This is Galanine. You are in this semi-trippy Technicolor garden that stretches on endlessly. It's this twilight, this Arizona sunset just spans in the horizon in all directions. It's a gentle breeze blows Opie's hair about.
Well, the fucked up thing is, he might not be a Triceratops anymore, but he's still a Domar.
He is still a Domar. And that also means that there's no... Oh, well, there's still... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing that happened, Kess. Before being banished, Opie hit you with a chill touch, which means Galanine can't do shit to heal you.
For the round,
okay.
anyway.
For the round.
Yeah, I noticed my life went down.
Let's see. So there's no bonus action that I can actually help you with there. Except for, and we'll do that. Where is it? Is that a third spell? Is that really? That's... Why is it not? Oh, my life. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Alright, that's a free one for that. So, Domar's getting struck at. Oh, no, never mind. We're not going to do that because that is... No, that's not a concentration spell. Ha. Ha. I know D&D. Really, I do. Okay.
Did that hit him?
I believe it did.
Ew.
Let me double check that. No, it did not. I saw the crit, but no. As Galanine takes a bit of a move up this way, chants a couple of words, and Domar sidesteps out of the way as this pale glowing pitchfork just slams down into the ground next to him. Just kind of looks and goes, "What?" Okay, so we've got Kess here, and he's still blessed, so that's a thing. Yeah, Domar is going to take a couple of swings at you, Kess, of which he gets 2. So he will hit twice.
See.
Let's see, that is 19, 20. Oh, hold on, we gotta do. So 11 and 12, so that's 23. So 11, 12, 13, 19, 20. You take 23 points of damage total as he's slashing at you with this bright, glowing greatsword. Which will bring it to your turn. Oh, Soap. So you go into swing, just Toya's just like, no. You will hit, but not crit, Domar. As that will burn one of Toya's sentinels for the day. So 7, 8, 9, 23, 24, 25 points of damage to Domar. Any movement?
Nah, because it'd provoke.
Okay. Bringing it to Rawl. Well, Opie's gone now. Huh. Little sad. Rah!
It is, isn't it?
Man, it just got quiet. Why am I not hearing about Triceratops anymore?
Not hearing about dinosaurs anymore. It was kind of interesting. Hack.
The most interesting thing about this fight is gone.
You should have turned him into a Velociraptor or a T-Rex. Domar Rex. Or Domarosaurus.
I mean, he kind of wanted to, but given the option, he strikes with advantage and does hit for 28 points of damage onto Domar.
So, question: does Domar back up to full life after it's done? Is that like separate health?
Yeah, the creature has a separate health bar when he's transformed, and he didn't. The effect was essentially dispelled, so there was no carryover damage to Domar.
Gotcha. I was just curious on how that worked.
Yeah. Opie is still in a pretty field.
Though I do roll at the end of a turn, is that right? Or is it all permanent?
I don't think. Let's double check here. No, you do. It's until the spell ends.
Sweet.
So that's round 1 of being completely out. Toya still has. Well, there's really little reason to have Sanctuary not going, or to have Sanctuary really going right now, seeing as how that's a thing. No, we're going to, Toya, you're going to just bring forth my little friend, as Toya will cast Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Nice. Now, the spell targets a magical effect. It doesn't necessarily affect a enemy player. She could still keep Sanctuary going.
It's the magic that is from another creature. I would still.
It's a super big gray area.
It is a super big gray area because essentially she's trying to unbanish Opie.
Right. So it affects me.
It affects.
But I'm on her team.
But to do that, kind of has to target Galanine.
Right, but if Galanine cast, say, another spell that affected Domar but didn't make him disappear, the effect would be hovering around Domar. She's casting it on the effect, which is in Domar's direction.
There's as many right answers and wrong answers to that.
I think it's up to you, sir.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you
I'd
happy.
say roll a d6 on it. Let the D&D gods decide.
I mean, it would be just as arbitrary as anything else, to be quite honest. Yeah, simply because I'm just going to. I will have in that case, I will have Toya make a concentration check. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, I'm back.
So, oh hey, there's an Opie back.
Ooh, quick question. Oh, did she have to roll the spell magic on that one?
No, I clicked the wrong one. No. Toya knows what's going on and cast it at a higher level just to make for sure it went away.
Gotcha. Okay, the other question would be, do I keep my bless effect?
Toya's still concentrating on it.
All right, then.
But you did go to a different plane. Yeah, I'm going to have to say that kind of clears out that sort of thing.
It would make sense. She couldn't hold it on me. Kind of the same with Domar Tops.
Yeah. So yeah, Opie's not blessed. That's a thing there. Toya's...
Don't worry about it. Opie's blessed.
Well, yeah, I know he's hashtag blessed. No, I'm just trying to think. That was... Yeah, Toya's got nothing else they want to do with their bonus, so that'll bring it to Galanine, who's got Opie back. But at least there's...
back. Where's my... You... he was there.
He was lovely. Yeah, really doesn't want anything to do with that anymore. It is past that. You know what? It is past that round, so we're just going to. Because that is an action. Oh, that's always a big chance that we're taking here, but we're gonna go for it. Third level. Kess.
Trying to cure Kess, huh?
Yeah, your turn has already come and gone. Kess is no longer affected by that, by chill touch. And
True.
Kess...
I mean, that's fine. I'm just a petty dick, so...
Oh. That was your last third level spell, you said.
That is my last third
Well,
level
no,
spell.
your last one trying to counter.
No. I countered the... This is my last third level spell.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I have been counting. I have been using my counter.
Okay. Alright. I'll trust you on that one.
No thanks.
Opie, stop.
I can't help it.
Fine. We'll use Healing Word on him instead for 9 points.
That's fair.
But you have forced Galanine at least closer into range, I suppose.
You said third level spell, so I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't just counter a cure spell, I countered a third level spell slot.
That's a thing that happens.
That's my brain.
Okay, Domar. Yeah, we got a dwarf in front of me. Oh Christ. You've got 22 hit points left. I'm thinking that is enough to put you down there, sir.
Yeah, with that crit.
Yeah, sorry.
Can I roll the dodge?
Domar rolled to dodge for you, sorry.
Alright.
However, it brings it to your turn, and you can make your save, because it still matters to you. Alright, that's one failure. Rawl. Okay. Got a big guy
Be
here.
like, hi, I'm back.
Hi, Opie. I'm a little busy right now.
Right, dropping headset for a second to go try to lay her down.
Yo.
Cool, man.
Yeah, Rawl can't really get any good positioning here, so gonna slash at Domar for no effective means. Opie.
Oh boy. Let's see. Opie, just because he's a terrible, terrible boy. Hold person for a sure thing, or a suggestion for maybe getting someone out the way. Let's see. You know what? Let's just hold person. I'm going to hold person raw. This isn't a charm, so I don't.
Yeah, I know that. I know that's why I'm reading it. Yeah, no, it's not a mind affecting effect.
DC 16 wisdom saving through.
He's not terribly great at.
Well, I know, but like you should talk to me. Oh wait, you can't now.
You should have waited your turn, Opie. It just kind of echoes in your mind.
Opie will also move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, he can go 25. He's moving up here. And go, hi, gal, how you doing? You might want to close your eyes here in a minute.
So... Sanctuary or... Don't really need to do much of anything right now.
Hey, if she wants to finish off Kess, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, she kind of does.
I didn't look. What was this? Did he save?
He made one save, yeah.
Yeah, so she'd need to crit it. Well, it's an auto crit. She might not get there.
She'll kind of... Toil will kind of circle around. She's like... Well... It just kind of gives you a... kind of looks over to Opie with kind of like a half smile and a shrug. Just... It's in the plan. Kind of golf swings with the Morning Star at Kess's dome. Just, you know, foot half kicked up swing.
So that's a melee.
That's it's an advantage strike. And 2 failed saves for Kess. It's just thunk. This.
Wait, you just put me down.
Not quite.
No, you had 1 success, correct?
No, I failed the first one.
Oh no, yeah, that's just bonks you on the melon and Kess goes down.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
As Domar just kind of just.
So, question, for curiosity's sake, how close was I to dropping Domarosaurus Ret?
He had about 30 hit points left. One more good hit, like round of hits from you, would have done it.
Yeah, because on average I do about 30.
Yeah, yeah, you were definitely putting the hurt on the dino.
Oh, okay. I also want to thank you guys for being patient with me, especially today.
Hey,
No problem, bud.
you know what? We deal with all kinds of things in our adult life. It don't even matter.
Oh man, that was sweet. We should glad this is going on the internet.
Yeah.
We look like good guys.
It's we'll fool everybody, I'm sure, because there hasn't been enough horrible stuff in the last 6-7 episodes. So Galanine has got a whole lot of nope really going on here.
Galanine should do fairy. Just saying.
Galanine can't do as much as Galanine would want to do here. How much of an action does that take? That is a 1 action. Yeah, you know what? Let's give this a shot here. So that's going to be a. Oh, they're right next to it. So that can be a. Yeah, 3rd level cure wounds. So first of all, that happens.
Oh, she's gonna revivify Kess, huh?
Revivify Kess.
All right.
I can get revived even though I've had 3 failed.
Yeah,
Yep,
because it is
you
it is
could.
essentially a combat res.
However, seeing her lean down to.
You
I'm
said that
using
was your
my
last
4th
one.
Spell.
You-
I'm using a 4th level counter spell. That is my last 4th level spell. I'm out of 3s. I'm out of 4s. I would much rather see her not do that shit.
Especially being right next to me.
I'm like, Galanine, leave the dead in the past, okay?
Opie?
I was gonna use that to make another dinosaur, but you forced my hand.
And I'm not apologizing for it. So that being the case,
Gotta love friendly combat.
there's a look of amused frustration on Galanine's face. Probably would be more severe if the fact is that they didn't know that this was all gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, Opie would be super fucking infuriating if he actually killed him.
Oh yeah, this would be... Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna just... Oh wait, never mind, that's wrong economy. Oh fuck. Never mind, cancel. Yeah, Galanine's just kind of stuck there at the moment. With Domar not wanting to attack.
A massive amount of advantage on Rawl, or go toe up with.
Yeah, he's not going to just up and strike down a paralyzed person right now. Although beating up a very sweet-looking fairy is not exactly, good for him either. But at least this is a moving, functional target.
Making him do terrible shit today.
He knows he would have more compuncture or he would have more to say about it if it wasn't a tournament fight, and he is well aware of that. That is 2 hits, and yeah, let's just make this as quick as possible, please. Let's 20s. Yeah, he's going to dump a couple of smites into that because, I just don't want to. Let's see, that's 3.
That's why I brought him here.
That's 2 3rd level smites. My apologies, miss. Baff! Baff! 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 58 points of damage. Ouch.
Aw. He beat my previous best when he was Domaratops.
Yeah, it's just only because he doesn't get multiple attacks. We needed somebody to cast haste on the Triceratops.
That's fair.
Galanine is still up, but holy crap. Rawl, at the end of his turn, gets to Wisdom save to try and get out of it. Hey, look, he's not paralyzed anymore.
Oh, hey, Rawl.
So help me, I'm going to take you down.
Oh.
It's so...
Opie just starts laughing and goes, no. Domar was a dinosaur, wasn't that funny? And Opie will turn and hideous laughter at. Oh wait, is this a charm effect?
It is a very mental effect.
Okay, yeah, you would have advantage against this.
You would have advantage, however, which is only saving grace because his wisdom is not super high. But yeah, he just kind of smiles like, yeah, that was pretty cool, but I'm still gonna knock you down.
With that, Opie will Misty Step towards Domar. And that's my last second level spell.
Good thing you gotta rest in between.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's what makes it fun. It makes it fun because you can just pull out all your OP bullshit here. I mean, not that Kess does anything, but...
I could have just walked that. Can I just walk that?
You can just walk. You can just walk that.
I like the cool effect, but yeah, let's be serious.
Yeah.
Do later.
Toya, just like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to have to do that right away, so... Why not? We will, we'll pull out some, we'll pull out a big hammer. Why not? Things are kind of really going your way. So, Galanine gets, yeah, the weapon cannot do anything for that, so it's hanging around though. As there is a phantom hammer hanging above Galanine, who is exceedingly displeased with what's going on here. Just what can I do with what I've got left?
Man, I cock-blocked her hard this game.
Yeah. You know what? Still got a third. Screw it. For glory.
Wow, straight up doing the revivify. All right.
Low tower.
Yeah. So that is not going to be as much of a heal, but there's nothing that gives super mega fun times there. So yeah, Kess, you are up with 11 hit points.
I'll take it.
Just like at this point, Galanine's just gotta try. But there's also a Domar who gets to go now. And has Galanine cornered. Yeah, no. Very sorry. And then takes a step and goes to try and mop up Kess, who is no longer raging. Well, that was an attempt that was made. Kess now to Rawl.
Oh, everything like skipped for a second. I was like, what the heck's
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
that went
Like,
weird.
Yeah.
I
So what happened was just Domar's just.
like I didn't even see the attack come up for
Yeah.
like audio, and everything cut out for a second. I'm like, what's going on?
Domar just kind of takes a step in and makes a wide cleave and knocks both Galanine and Kess down. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As Raul will come dashing around. At this point, whatever.
No one to bounce it off towards.
Yeah,
Shit.
just comes leaping at Opie.
16 will do it.
All right, so that is 25 points of damage. So he kind of gets a drop on you there. Hi, Opie.
Hi, Rawl. Ow.
Hi, I'm Raul.
No, there's a feeling here. Raul knows he's probably losing this fight. It's just his goal to hurt, to knock down Opie, because apparently Opie won.
Well, technically, I'm still winning.
Yes, but he's proving that he can. He's trying to prove that he can take you down at least. Your turn, of course, sir.
All right. So I'm going to start with a Misty. Yeah, I gotta. I've already hypnotic gaze, so that won't work. Oh, there we go. I'm going to use a first level spell to cast Puppet on Raw. He can make a Constitution saving throw, which I guess he has advantage because it's mind affecting.
Yeah, that was at least Constitution he's good at. So
Yeah, that sucks.
he's like, no, it's mine.
Yeah, that's fine. You can keep it. I'm gonna go play over here, and I will Misty Step onto Domar's back. I'm standing up. I'm just hanging off the back of his armor.
That's fine.
Like, hand in the collar, just hanging there.
This is full plate. He's just kind of this is like
Backpacked by a gnome.
yeah, it's like, this is becoming a worrying trend, Mr. Turin.
Well, I mean, like, I'd much rather have him whap you than me, because it hurts when he hits people.
I've heard that. Toya. Yeah, there's... I mean, there's... He's not doing anything too dangerous, but he is kind of just, like, up and healthy and bouncing around.
Right? He does that. Like,
He's
bouncier
just
than I am.
a little bit. This Toya's looking at him, just, you know what? No, just we're gonna put an end to that. No, thank you. So he does get to save it, but yeah, nope. Just you just hear in your head, Opie, just not a oh.
All right, go big, Domar.
Domar's just we do what we have to. Goes right up into Rawl's face, and yeah, he gets advantage on these, don't he?
He does. I'm writing it.
Well, it's more so the fact that he's paralyzed. So that's 4 and improved smite. 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 extra dice. That's not a
Lash.
Yeah. Big fat pinky, apparently. Okay, so 3, 6, 19, 20, 21, 31, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 63 damage to roll. Ow.
Motherfucker. This is why I brought a paladin.
Yeah. So Raul is still up, but there is just complaining going on. It's like, this is so cheap. So cheap.
Legitimate strategy. I think he's still held.
He is. This is all in your mind. He does break out, but he's just like, so cheap.
Listen, bud, if you want to just fight a big old dinosaur later, I can totally let you do that. You'll probably beat me up.
I would love that.
All right, deal. Like me, you, I'm a dinosaur. You're gonna take on a dinosaur, yeah?
Yes. So he's at least in a better mood now.
Yeah, I gotta
OP.
cheer the boy up. I don't want him going psychotic again. He didn't break out. Fuck.
He did break out. Yeah, 21.
21. Oh, mind
It's-
effect?
Hold person is mental, isn't it?
Okay. I mean, it is an enchantment, but it's not a charm effect.
Fair. No, fair. He's still down. Not that it matters at that point, but you know.
Right. Opie. Well, he's got a melee, so he's gonna melee. 4 damage.
Dude, why are you not like chill touching?
Okay, I'll.
It's like, do you really want to get down there just in case?
I mean,
It's not gonna stab itself.
yeah.
Okay, well that's a hit for he's still up.
You never know. I could have crit. And that would have been
You
amazing.
could have crit, and that would have been terrible.
You actually rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's close. Yeah, we'll just toil Sacred Flame, and he's paralyzed, so he automatically fails Dex,
That's true.
and then he just kind of teeters over, just like.
At least he knows he gets to fight a dinosaur.
Yeah. There's just like he feels a little cheated, but he's excited to fight a dinosaur.
Like, I wanted him going out happy, because if he went out pissed off again, he might have gone full, fire starter.
There might have been. We have fun here.
I do love my note on my dagger. It's so
Yeah,
good.
it is.
No. Oh.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Oh, interesting.
So that was a thing that happened.
Okay.
I assume certain thing.
You assume
I mean,
you assume
maybe.
a lot of things. You can absolutely
It was-
assume all the things. In fact,
It was a solid fight.
it was a very solid fight.
I did not use my action economy as I thought I would, so there's that. Congratulations. If you can throw me off of anticipating action economy, you won.
Yeah.
In a way. I mean,
In a way.
you still lost, but I won.
I mean, that's...
Hmm.
Yeah. So that was our first round going in there. I think that was pretty successful, all things considered.
I agree.
So, that actually makes us stopping at a halfway reasonable time this time around.
Which I love.
Yes, so do I, because I have shit to do at noon.
Wow. Yeah. Was it? It's already 3 a.m. there?
It's 3 a.m. here, yeah. It's not like I'm doing anything hyper important, because I am just I'm streaming, so I don't have to be terribly clear-headed, but
I did promise Raleigh you'd get to fight a dinosaur.
You
Just
did.
saying. You could 1v1 me real quick. It'll take like 20 minutes max.
yeah, no, that's not gonna happen just now.
Fair enough. Like, he looked sad when he was dying, and I was like, don't worry, bud, I'll let you fight a dinosaur later.
It just you gotta do certain things, I suppose.
Black. The original body spray.
Good job. You did it.
I did.
Yep.
I hear an angry child.
Yes,
That
so
joke
do
was
I.
so bad the child started crying.
Yeah.
Right? She didn't like the dad joke.
I'm stepping away for a minute, but I'm down to heck.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I just need to actually get icons appropriate here, so...
Yes. Arendir 8.
Huh? What?
We were trying to remember what level we were. I am 8, which makes you probably 7.
Yes. that
Because
is
I
correct.
believe Opie and I are a level higher.
Yep.
Yeah, we were discussing that a little bit ago, and it's like, I don't know. I would hop in there and check, but they would think I was trying to see stuff.
And you are.
Well,
Wasn't. Didn't.
Did a meta pigeon just fly through?
that's funny.
That was delightful. In all kinds of terrible ways. Alright, let's see. Let's add bullshit character, because that's what happens in this game.
Well,
Character sheet. Yeah, sure. We'll create as an NPC. Why not?
I will say Kess critted twice.
Yeah.
It was glorious.
I was gonna say, did it feel amazing?
Kinda.
Except for one was denied.
Confused about the placement of these X's.
yeah, I was about to say that's kind of.
Don't
wrong
think
click.
Arendir and Kess fought. Yet.
Yeah. Depend. Look, I'm just now trying to put these things together. To hell.
Could always put the winner's portrait there, but you probably also don't want us to know.
Well, yeah, well that's a bunch of different bullshit that I don't want to deal with right now, and it would get confusing real quick.
I was gonna say the same damn thing. I'm like, I hope he's
Not
not putting
really.
the portrait.
Because if you
Well,
look
I
at the
mean-
top and look at the side, there's the portrait. So if you have the portraits in the middle, that let's say me and Arandir fought, and Arandir's portrait was in that category right there, that means Arandir won.
Yeah, but then I'd have to. It's simpler this way.
Okay.
I assume winning is top row, losing is side row.
This is your OP versus this there, and then copy and paste. So, yeah,
Yay,
that's
we
how it
connect
is.
4 diagonal.
There you go.
It's great. So wait. So the ones on the left are winners, and the ones.
Well, you see, here's the thing. from it's red from the left side, and then goes across. So
There.
it was Zyman versus. So Zyman, it's on the left, versus Arendir, who's on the top slit, and that's how you go.
Gotcha.
So, first round done. And next, I'm not sure what I'm going to put as the next set of fights, but that's going to be fun. And I'm
Why don't we
looking.
roll initiative for it? Question mark.
That's a good idea to do, but we won't do it now because I won't remember. And it sounds like an on the night kind of thing.
All right.
So yeah, that's going to be a lot of good times had there, and with that, these episodes will go up when all the fighting is done.
You're gonna compile them all.
I'm going to compile them all. Hell, I might even have a generic software editor that I can stitch them all together. I don't know.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the first round.
Do
done.
supercuts.
Do supercuts.